It can be difficult to pull ourselves out of the digital world.
You got that right. Between emails and texts, Facebook and Pinterest, there is always something to check up on. Sure. Eyewitness News reporter Valerie Tysander joins us now with the story of a family who's actually going off the grid.
Yeah, that's right, Candace. Candace and Drew, there's no denying the digital pull is strong, and what if the online world starts getting in the way of those important relationships? Check out this family's way of coping.
I'm an avid user of social media, I admit it.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Snapchat. Marcy Hosier does it all. She has to for her marketing job. But over time, Marcy's found herself online more and more for personal reasons.
It's, you know, I just need a little bit more, I need a little bit more, I need a little bit more.
It's an easy way to connect with family and friends living all over the country.
You post something on Facebook and you immediately want to know how many people liked it, how many people viewed it.
But over time, she noticed herself losing something, some of those personal connections coming apart.
At sporting events, you know, you go to a basketball game and, you know, you're watching something and then your kid gets pulled out and your first thing you do is you go back to your phone and then next thing you know, you're like, oh wait, they put my kid back in.
That digital lure is even more pronounced in kids.
First thing I touch is my iPad. The last thing I put down is my iPad.
8-year-old Aiden is on his iPad whenever he can, watching gaming videos.
It gives me tips, so when I play it, I can do more stuff when I watch more videos.
12-year-old Morgan avoids phone calls, preferring to text or Snapchat.
At school, since we're allowed to be on our phones during lunch, all my friends are always on Snapchat, taking pictures of each other, trying to post them.
Barry Hosier uses social media to connect with his restaurant's customers, but he also realized it was pulling his family of 4 away from each other.
The cell phone ringing all the time where I have to answer this email or, you know, who's emailing me now.
Hoping to rediscover something that's been lost, his family created no cell zones in their home.
We decided that, you know, when we sit down at dinner, all of us, when we sit down at dinner, you know, we're just going to go 20 minutes without our cell phones, without any technology.
The kids glad to have their mom back.
Good, so that mom doesn't have to reply to her emails anymore.
Tanya Anderson, a counselor advocate, says too often she sees people looking at their phones instead of at each other. Pushing past the digital divide starts with one easy step.
Sitting your child down and looking them in the eyes, just practicing that. I think I know that sounds so simplistic, but it's a beginning.
Crucial, she says, when it comes to talking about the important stuff.
Very serious conversations are happening over the text without the use of emotions or facial expressions or being able to make clarifications. So it has been starting a lot of miscommunication.
And so far in the Hosier family, that simple rule, half an hour here, half an hour there, without digital distractions, is bringing something back.
It forces us to ask questions. What happened in school today? How was your day?
Leaving them with some good old-fashioned family time. And counselors say it's a good idea to take time out of your day where tablets and phones are put away. They suggest experimenting by going without your phone for a short period of time, and soon you can move to blocking off larger amounts of time when you don't need to be connected. And Candace and Drew, if you can't put that device or that phone down, well, experts say you might want to seek out a therapist. And if you'd like to hear more of our interview with the Hosier family, you can head over to our website, pahomepage.com.
Good advice for all of us.
Agreed, yes.
Absolutely.
20 minutes a time, yeah.
Valerie, thank you.
Well, chicken wings, nachos, beer, still to come on Eyewitness News. What many football fans plan